So he makes scissors, right? Rider cutting?
Scissors.
Hey, why are you recording me? Trying to play with my toy, you're like recording me and shit.
But oddly enough, they still speak Spanish.
Watching.
Wrong white.
I don't know him.
Tater salad.
That's right.
We're watching the tater. They call me
Tater salad.
Earthlings.
Are they ever going to make the rider mask form?
They showed Kabuto at a show and then he disappeared. G3 Mile.
I have a battery in here. I have 2 batteries in here. Oh fuck. I found AAA batteries, Brian. Do you need some?
No.
Mr. S will need some for his toys. Look, it's the red steamer
That's
Beetleborg.
blue.
I have the red striker Beetleborg too.
Where's the borderline orange Beetleborg?
This one. I like this one.
I'll open the red one if you want.
Said this
No,
one.
it's already open. Why did you open it again?
Brian, he said this one.
Oh, I remember when that was funny to us.
This one.
This one?
This one, like Mr. S said this one. This one here.
No, we needed AAA's. AAA batteries. See that? Wait. Kabuto has one more hand than Gutak?
We has that pointing to heaven hand.
Shut up.
Job.
You know what I'm gonna do this is, right? You know what I'm gonna do, right?
Pretty sure I do.
Okay, Kagami, you're gonna get on. You're gonna get on all fours.
I just want to point out that if they really are the red and blue Beetleborgs, they're brother and sister. And that would be the boy. Whatever.
So that's where the green one comes from, right?
Yes, red and blue make green.
And I carry a man bag, your cigars and cigar cutters and lighters and reading glasses and so on.
I didn't know that. I thought it made purple.
Nope, makes green. It's a new color. You missed that memo? They just discovered it.
We're about to leave this kid wherever Foxworthy goes. You know, you're the only person today that...
Should I post this on Twitter? Because I think I should post it on Twitter.
I think you should. I think.
Should post it on Twitter too.
I think I should have gone for another drink.
I think so too.
Shut up.
I'll take you down there myself. Like he needs another drink.
Hey, so
That's the morning.
Yeah.
Camera app. There you
You
go.
can listen to the satellite radio.
You
can make a hands-free call. You can relax in a comfortable interior.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
I'm so glad we let him stay here.
Oh wait, what's our price?
Buyers can trade up to this special item Sierra for a total value of $8,000.
Oh no, it's not a reputation. Oh wow.
Step up.
$10,000.
Oh my god, you got.
Trusting you with no security of any kind, just your signature.
I gotta show you that. This is.
24, even if your credit's not perfect.
These are assholes recording this shit.
Have some fun. I like that.
Fucking assholes.
Guess whose asshole idea it was?
Sometimes you just
I gotta rotate my screen first. Look. Okay. Fucking assholes. Look at this shit.
Some rider porn.
Hey, I did it to Decade's SH Big Guards. He was kind of mad about that. It's okay, it's gonna go on.
Every thrust, because Rip Fire improves.
Wait, what happened to my screen?
And it can do the same for you. Check this out. Now you can push your workouts into overdrive like Peyton Hillis.
Love is overdrive.
Hi.
The ultimate free workout supplement.
Hey, that's not the right
Muscles
picture.
need increased blood flow, oxygen, and nutrients.
So I should have got the green one so I could put them right here too.
With Ripfire, you'll feel increased energy and endurance with
Here's
every workout.
only the
And today,
chopper.
during the Ripfire Challenge, we're going to prove it to you at
Okay,
no risk. Call
so
now to try Ripfire.
I want to post this on
risk-free for 30 days.
Instagram.
Call in the next 10 minutes.
That
And we'll
Instagram.
double your
I didn't know how to
order
take
and include
pictures.
shipping absolutely free. But this offer won't last long. So call now or visit ripfire.com.
And that's Twitter feed.
Brian, I just realized I have 2 of these Apple cord extenders in
I
here,
think
plus
this
the
one's
one
good.
attached to the wall.
Get ready to become
I'm
the sexy
a
and
bit-
more
That's why it's so
defining
fucking heavy in there.
possible with
Tip.
Ripfire and the performance boosting accelerate.
Drunk.
I'm not drunk. I know what I'm
Drunk.
doing.
Drunk.
Shut up. And I
Drunk.
tried to do this,
Twitter.
and my room
Before. First time I've seen
are like WTF. They're in are
trainer, or are you doing what's your secret, what your
Question
diet,
mark.
or say it's all
share it on Twitter and Facebook.
Challenge. We're going to prove it to you at no risk. Call now to try Ripfire risk-free for 30 days. Call in the next 10 minutes, and we'll double your order and include shipping absolutely free. But this offer
Should I put
won't
this
Oh
on
my
Twitter?
or visit ripfire.com.
Soundbite presents 5 seconds to glory. Just the sleeper is white.
Oh god.
This is terrible.
Brian, I get feeling Victoria's gonna send us angry messages
Don't
for
tell
this.
her. Oh wait, she's
She's gonna put me 20 stupid fuck! And you put it on Facebook.
Should I put this on Twitter?
With the video?
It's
Yeah.
already on
She
Twitter.
knows you're rooming with us. We're getting angry messages in the morning. Why'd you let him do this? Sorry. It was fucking hilarious.
Look at that. Hyper cock up. It's okay, it comes with multiple fists.
Kevin thought it was hysterical.
Which they've already chosen.
Okay, no new Facebook.
This is what Kat thought of it.
I told you guys should have came with it. Should have come to the bar with me.
This is what Lunsford thought of it.
Hey, I'm just a little giggly when I get a couple of things.
Couple. 3 screwdrivers. Is that a couple?
3 screwdrivers, nothing. Wait, I should have had 4. I'll probably like bouncing off the walls.
Folks, I believe in my heart.
Lord.
Homeland Security.
If this is going on YouTube, I'm gonna kick your ass.
On Twitter.
Useless thing.
Fuck. Trying to ruin my sex thing here.
Your sex thing?
Fucking
Tom Ritter hair.
State of awareness is yellow or orange or yellow. Nothing ever happens anyway.
No, they're borderline
There's
orange. That's
one
the.
person that knows that there are 5 heightened states of awareness in this country. Did you know that?
Now you know why I buy SH Figure Arts. Not to review them.
Dirty sex codes. Those are gonna have to. Brian, labels explicit.
Orange and red. Apparently when the
She posted like on 4chan or something.
Oh
Like,
god.
she'll fucking be like, Zeron, what the fuck you doing? I'm like, I don't know.
You're doing it wrong.
I'm fucking doing it right. Fucking, this is the fanfic every girl was dreaming about. Like fucking attack and Kagami.
Whoa!
Fucking double cock up and shit. I don't know. Ryder cutting or something. I don't know. Look at that. This is just perfect. Now if I had $200 to pop on a punch hopper, then punch hopper is like $200, man.
You're buying it from the wrong place, bro. Final, there's no
Fucking, I don't know.
It's only like $30.
Yeah.
Punch hopper? No, they haven't reprinted it yet.
Yes, it did.
No,
They
that
just-
Punch Hopper didn't get a re-release. Just
No, that's Kick Hopper. That Kick Hopper's $30.
Kick Hopper got a re-release. Punch Hopper didn't.
Punch Hopper's still like $100,
No,
$200.
it
No, that's why I
I
said.
just pulled all the pictures from Thomas, bro. He didn't get a re-release.
No. That's why when you ever go to conventions, there's always a Kick Hopper.
Yeah, he did.
Because there's no Punch Hopper because they didn't re-release it.
Chopper got a re-release.
That's why we had troubles buying it.
Maybe like 80 years ago when SA Figure Arts wasn't in
You got one though,
existence.
because that's how you got yours. Yours didn't come with a stand. It was a re-release.
No, just like the first batch came with the stand. It's like Ixa. Well, Ixa.
It got re-released. Bro. Yes, it did.
Shut up.
Okay, Brian. Can you sit in the corner?
Has 7 H's in their name and a basket of fucking cobra.
See, he's cussing too. Fucking
Cobras.
fucking comedian.
What?
He can hold his
want
claws.
it anymore.
He can hold his thing like a scissors and cut
Dying.
people with
That's
it.
not racism, that's profiling. And you have to do
I hope you're not wasting film just on me.
No.
Are we?
Just so you can pretend that that
We want extra.
Oh, yes, yes, we
We
are.
have so many tapes.
Well, he uses tapes.
Yeah.
No,
I told you we're retro.
we take it old school. Come here.
to the fucking airport, buddy.
He's a bit drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Yes, you are.
I'm just fucking.
See, he does
giggling.
this when he's drunk. See this?
No, I do this actually when I'm tipsy. Or I mean sober. Same fucking thing. Wait, how much did he charge me for this?
$30.
35 for tax. It's not a bad price. Just the belt looks kind of.
If I were in charge of the Department of Homeland Security, we'd have a high.
God, this is exotic.
Country, that's for sure, but we'd have one that made
Got spikes and
sense,
everything.
one that the fine citizens of this country understood. And we would have 2 high states of awareness.
Oh God, I know someone's gonna get mad, but okay.
Put on the fucking helmet. That way I know what to say to my mother when she calls. I don't
Nah,
know what to
Kabuto's
do.
the
Put on a
bitch.
fucking helmet, damn. Put on a fucking helmet, Mom.
There you go. So,
Strap goes under your chin, Mother.
hey, I'm sorry. If you own figure arts, then you gotta do this. Right? Shut up, you know you've done it before.
Oh,
Fucking,
Brian, you looking at Punch Hopper?
fucking collection of Kabuto shit.
Punch Hopper's on page 4 or 5. If you
Wait, I know Dawson has, because he has like
Like
a
he's
whole...
30. If you put this 40 to a page on the figure arts on Tom Machine, should be on page 4.
Wouldn't it be page 2 if you put 80?
The highest maximum thing is page is 40. You can only set 20, 30, or 40 to a page.
Can you stand? Can you stand?
Tip him back a little bit.
Calm down and spend some quality time with Jetdoll. 1-800 Jetdoll for live one-on-one calls with premier ladies.
Hey, I think you
These
need
are our
that.
commercials.
He's with you people!
Wait, do you have Dawson?
Do I have Dawson? No, I don't. I don't have Dawson for this, no,
1-800 Jetdoll. We're waiting for
Jet doll. I thought I said gentle. That'd be gentle on you. Jetty man.
Thinking about buying a new one? Don't waste your
God, the floor sucks.
could be infected with spyware, malware, viruses, or it could be experiencing.
Tip him back a little bit.
Who?
Who guy?
With new technology, you no longer need a technician to come to your home or drop your computer at some store.
The floor's not even.
MaxMySpeed.com. Find out in minutes.
It's
what's
carpet.
going down.
If we're able to diagnose it and solve our problem, it's at least 100%, 150% quicker than before.
My computer runs twice as fast. The computer has run.
Yeah.
It's safer. It's faster. It's more secure.
Fucking,
My computer is.
fucking hyper cock up.
All I can say is raving.
Sexy shit right there.
This is fucking masterpiece.
Look at 3D view.
It's not a 3D view. It's fucking. I don't know.
It's 3D.
Oh God. I should probably be recording myself too.
I don't think
Probably.
we want 3D Zeron.
Okay, say bye-bye.
Oh, there you go, Brian.
We have producers and such on the show. How is it working with the images you were given from the Japanese show? Like, how is it? How much work, I guess, is taking that and then turning it around into what we saw?
Yeah, it's interesting, and it's kind of funny to talk about this now. It's actually kind of weird that you're asking a question over there. And looking back now, it's going out to do other shows and stuff, and basically like interviewing to do other television shows. And they're like, well, you know, what have you done? I'm like, well, I executive produced Power Rangers, and like, oh. You know, when you're going in to talk about writing episode 24, it means nothing to them. But if you think about it, the show we did was like as intense and like shot for shot and explosion for explosion and fight for fight. It was like more work than an episode of 24. So one of the things that they always say is like, well, you just have footage from Japan and you just like stuck some actors in there. You know, like that's kind of the lore of how Power Rangers works. But it's so hard because first of all, as cool as the Sentai shows are, they don't really make a lot of sense. 1 minute, you know, they're like taking a bath, talking into a back scrubber that's
Sticker Ranger.
And the next minute they're fighting a 10-story bottle of a bucket of popcorn. Basically be more like Star Wars, more of a serious show. So it was hard to like read through that footage. But if you look at the season, the episodes that I wrote directed, like the first ones, hardly have any footage. I think it was the first time that the premiere episode had no footage, which Disney was not happy with. But I just wanted to kind of start.
Disney's never happy.
Brandon's like, I don't live with it. In the grave, in the mud.
Hi, this one's for Mike. I just wanted to talk a little bit about like what you felt about the psychology of your character Jim, because he was a little.
Yeah.
Explosions are great.
Well, yeah. A lot of people. Actually, some people came up to me yesterday about it and just kind of came up with their theories, and I've heard people come up with their theories too. What I told them was early on. The character idea, I can't remember who it was from. It might have been from Eddie Gazillion, the executive producer on RPM, but it was thrown around the idea that Jim and Jimmy were like genetically engineered, like as the ideal kind of like super soldier from birth. So they were like kind of raised to be the test pilots for these suits they were going to make, and they were kind of genetically engineered with really high morale, so like really high morale soldiers. So they just kind of saw everything as like, yeah, let's kill everything. Like, have a really good time doing this. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. You know, but it's and kind of like easily kind of controlled as kids. Well, actually, they weren't really easily controlled, but they weren't at the start. But you know, I mean, so that idea was thrown around. But I mean. They never really explored it, so I feel like, you know, fans could interpret them any way they wanted. And it's really interesting just hearing their interpretations and what they think the psychology was behind the characters. So I think everything's valid because they purposely didn't say anything. And they didn't necessarily go with that idea of, you know, genetically engineered kind of kids. So everything's valid, and I'm really kind of interested to hear like, everyone's different opinions because they're all really interesting. So I'm not sure if I formed my own opinion yet, but I mean that was the initial kind of idea behind it. Just these talking and stuff. I don't know. I enjoyed the dark tone. Although, like, our characters we played were a lighter tone. Oh no, can you say that? I was going to say they were lighter tone than like the Golden Wings or like the Japanese equivalent, because they were more serious, but still our characters were a bit darker still, in a way. But as an actor, I enjoyed the dark tone.
Our season was with Disney. So, you know, I mean, we had to be lighter tone, and they're very like, Disney's all about the parents, not even about the kids. Like what the parents are concerned with. You know, I think my main goal with the show is just to not make it goofy. I think that you know, Sentai is have more fun with it, and I think that their audience enjoys that, where it's just, like you said, this 10-story bucket of popcorn city. I feel like the American children, unless they're 4 years old, would just think that's absolutely childish. So I tried to make it a little more serious, but not necessarily darker.
That takes a spot.
Yeah, but I don't think it necessarily has to be dark. Like, I'm not personally a huge fan of like super dark things, but I think there's depth to all of the characters, like episodes, and there was real things going on with us. Like, it wasn't just like surface stuff. It was things that people can actually connect to and may have one on their own lives. So even though it wasn't dark, it was definitely deep.
Yeah, that we try to make it as relaxed moments, but I think characters all had like real arcs in the season, actual character arcs, and we try to. Yeah.
Thanks for answering my question. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the convention. I hope to do so as well. And I will walk off on saying one of my favorite lines from the speech. Z, 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 Z. Not exactly the Megaforce. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy.
I'm sorry to report that the Saban Rangers are not able to attend today. So in their stead, we have brought these paper puppets. What's great about them is that there's no overtime charges at all. So when we run them late today, they'll be happy to be rolled up and stuck into a tube. I'm reading too far down. I'm like, we're going to take some questions from the audience now? Oh, that's later. All right. But, there's no doubt I'm really excited to see you guys here today. And from the bottom of my heart, I'm so happy to have the originators of this amazing property back in control of it. I called Felix Ryan yesterday. I was like, Felix, are you coming? He was like, oh, bro, I'm at the wedding for my friend. I was like, Felix? He's like, no, I'm the best Felix. Oh, you're the best Felix for the wedding. Okay, well, he couldn't come. So he sends his love. And he'll be here in 20 years. And I'm really happy when you give me $10 for a second policy. Have you guys seen any of the other work that young Spike has done lately? He's been doing some acting on some TV shows. And he actually got some good stuff where he gets to really act. And man, there's this one thing where he's like a juvenile delinquent, and he's like, angry, but he still has the Spike hair. You're like, minutes. The dude is a good actor. Watch him in the future, as well as all of my castmates. Hey you. So we get in. Oh, hi. That's a statue, it's not a man. It's a very elaborate iPhone cover. Oh, thank you, Antonio. It's my time, James. Hello. All right, now, you know what happened a little bit earlier. We had a problem getting the Rangers here, which is why I'm up here doing the vamp. Because they were actually off planet. So they brought them back and they landed the airplane on the spaceport and they rushed them here in a bus, and this is no joke, it's serious. There's a special secret tunnel that runs between this facility and the hotel. Now weird? Now they have that at Walt Disney too, but it was so that they didn't have to carry that art out in the rain from ink and paint to layout. And again, it's creepy. I hope the one here is not as creepy. We'll have to ask them when they come in how the secret tunnel is. Hey, is Rob Hughes here yet? Yep, I see his hair out there. What's up, Hughes? Oh, he's ignoring me now. Wait. Am I still vamping? Look at my talking points. Polly does something funny. Again. That trick never works. Hey, you guys know Power Rangers Super Samurai is the #1 kids action series on TV? And that means worldwide. Think about got it. Watch this clip. Thank you, Michael. Just watch this clip. Thank you, Michael. Watch this clip. Thank you, Michael.
Polly, we're ready to rock this.
Oh, thank you.
The Puerto Ricans will share.
This fall, Power Rangers Super Star is finally revealed to our Cylinder executes his evil plan to split open the earth. Welcome to the start of my reign. Deadwood and the Red Ranger face off again. Rises from the deep. Will they defeat the Rangers, or will they succeed in sealing you away forever? I will destroy you all. All your questions will finally be answered. Prepare yourself. This is the thing I've been waiting for an epic battle. We can only be as a team beyond anything you can imagine.
You will fall. This world will be protected. Let's do it!
Power Rangers Super Samurai every Saturday at 12 noon, 11 Central, with all new episodes coming this fall only on Nick.
So I'm gonna say it one more time. If you're not watching out for Vortex, you're lagging and I'm bagging.
Who do you guys consider the most awesome Power Rangers villain of all time?
Ivy News. Lawrence Heck. I'm about to go ahead and second that Ivy News. That's my favorite villain for sure. I guess Decker's pretty cool too. Her uniform's hot.
How did you feel or go about with the transition of going from playing the hero to playing the villain?
Well, I really didn't know. I was going in on it. I was basically going to go play Cole until I started, and then the producer just said, "No, you're not Cole. You're basically a new character, and don't bring him into Samurai." So actually, I embraced it. I basically just turned it off and just think darkness and explore that. And I just really wanted to make the show a little bit richer for all of us, for people, hardcore fans, you know. That's what I did.
All right, thank you. Just to let you know, just wanted to say that you pulled it off beautifully.
All right, this is for the main pod. So, you know, I've seen you on YouTube, like doing like other panels, and I know if I would say, like, you know, you grew up in Morphicon. So, my question is, like, since you have been on the show, have you seen any other Power Rangers seasons besides Morphicon?
Yeah, I actually continued to watch through my Morphin all the way to Turbo. I know it's not a lot, but I mean, I grew up and I don't know, I can't really explain it. I get chills talking about it because I mean, I can still remember those days of being that young and watching Turbo. I mean, I remember when the first Mighty Morphin movie came out, and the most epic scene where they jumped out of the plane and Jason David Frank was on the board. Yeah, that's a cool scene. I'm ready to go skydiving. Who wants to go skydiving? Let's go. Awesome. Much love.
I wish I had more support.
Hello. This is a question for the whole panel. If you could team up with any ranger of your coming from the past, who would you team up with?
I think it'll have to be
JDF.
Forever Green episode. Coming soon.
Too green. I think like Dagger and then back in the day, Zeron.
Original marketing.
I already kind of did team up with the original Red from Clash of Red Rangers. I don't know if you guys saw that. Which that was a lot of fun to do. So, I mean, I'd like to bring another Red. You want to do it together? You want to team up? Yeah? You got to be a Megaforce fan? This thing's so good.
In Power Rangers in Space, they cross over with the Ninja Turtles. But since you're Nick.com right now, what happened to the Power Rangers from Sunrise crossover with the Legend of Korra?
Oh my gosh! I'm so happy you said that. Still this mic. Let me say that Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra are my favorite animated shows.
Like if the Nighthawks team up with the Equalists, like Amon has the power to take away people's bending.
We would never do that.
Well, like what happens if Korra taps the Avatar state? What along with the powers of the samurai?
How the power of the samurai stay into the Avatar state?
Like they have elements. Like Korra uses energy when to touch the morphers, but also the energy come in. And
that's awesome.
We will slice it.
And how do they get back to the universe, the Power Rangers?
I have no idea about that. I will say that, I mean, as a samurai, like, our elements are similar to that of that world, of the Avatar world. So, we kind of are benders. You know, we got earth, wind, water, fire, trees,
Tree master. Thank you.
Najee, was your birthday? I think everybody's birthday.
Yeah, I got invited to that and you didn't.
But yeah, just to celebrate people's birthday on set, it's always fun. Celebrate life, you know, filming the coolest show on TV.
Power Rangers, this is for all the Rangers. There have been other team up episodes with other Power Rangers. Let's say if you can team up with any superhero, who would you team up with? Any superhero. All of them. Regardless of YouTube, of course, who would you team up with?
I would like to team up with the Bizarro Universe Incredible Bolster.
Pretty crazy. I have ballistics. I have to get Wolverine.
Should it be a cartoon? Yeah? I don't see the animals.
say Christian Bale as Batman. And Jr. as the next Green Lantern.
I like Human Torch. I like Nightwing. She just like Robert Downey Jr.
My castmates, would you please rise to your feet for a moment? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you one last time to give a big round of applause to the cast of Super Saban. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, we've all been waiting for this for months. It's time for your first peek at Power Rangers Megaforce. Ladies and gentlemen, and one last actor, the Black Ranger Jake, as he reaches. So of course, this is huge news for us. So give them one big round of applause and show the fans that they are welcome. What? Oh, sorry. Out of script here. Ladies and gentlemen, please take a good hard look at the launch of the Vortex next Saturday. New episodes of Samurai, and keep your eye on Nickelodeon for Power Rangers Megaforce. Thank you very much.
to me. thought it was going to be just like past leading given. So I had no idea what. And then, so I don't know what capacity they would have making the Red Ranger interact.
You know what the real answer to that is? You show up and they go, this is what you're wearing. You go, thank you. Maybe you are.
Thank you. All right. First of all, I want to say that the Red Ranger has been my favorite Ranger as a kid, and all of you are great Red Rangers. So my question to you is that, if you were able to, would all of you come back to do a reunion episode of Power Rangers and be the Red Ranger, like get in the suit and stuff?
Only if they put an espresso machine in my trailer. Jason and I shared a trailer. I have a funny story about that. That's for 18 and over. Of course I would come back. It was a great show to work on. I would come back. Well, what's starting to happen with the show now is Saban is taking it back and some of the old crew are coming back together. I would definitely come back to see the old crew because they were great to work with. Of course, the original directors, some of them are still there. The stunt team. So I'm very proud of the work we did on that show. If I can only speak for myself, then I'm very proud of the work I did on the show. It was a lot of fun. It was a very good learning experience. And I would come and play with those guys every day.
Yeah, just to echo that, this was our season. We had a great cast. We had almost an extended family with that. So that was my experience on it. Of course, it was one of the better jobs I ever had just because of how close we all were. So to come back, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I didn't play like the rest of the cats.
Until Dan joined the show, then things got a little chippy.
Early on.
Yeah, I'd love to come back.
Let's all march up the nose and he said, no.
Facebook page.
There you go.
All right, thank you. And oh, by the way, Dan, you are my favorite Ranger ever.
Thank you very much.
Did he say he'd give you $5 for that? I heard that, thank you.
Notice how they're all buff? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. They have mass muscles. Yeah, the master action figures. It's true. Stop laughing. I gotta come out.
Tell them your name and this incarnation. Just for
I played the role of Paul Evans, Red Morphicon Stranger, because of season 10. So yeah, my season I was really lucky to be able to fall on the first 2-year anniversary and how these guys come back. It was pretty cool. I personally feel like we should have did a movie. We should have
Well, I have a question. Before I ask my question, I want to give 2 shout-outs. One to Steve. Among the Red Rangers series, you were my absolute favorite. And my next shout-out is to Brandon. SPD was one of my absolute favorite seasons.
can only be, there can be only one!
I was never the leader, actually. The red ranger had to vote when the white ranger came in. I was never the leader, actually. The red ranger had to vote when the white ranger came in. I was never the leader, actually.
The blue ranger, so he's Trevor the leader. We're talking about the leader over the other colors. Oh, okay.
It's an honor. I mean, how many are there? There you go. That's good company.
How many are there? 27, it's more 22. We can count the Japanese. So, welcome. I want to thank you all for coming out today and spending your good money to be here this weekend to celebrate the Power Rangers. So I just want to start. Keep it down here. I'm trying to have a divergence panel. That was funny. Oh damn. If you haven't attended his panel, I think he has another one tomorrow. He's really promoting the shit out of the show. Anyways, I just want to thank you all for being here. It means obviously a great deal to me. Over the past 20 years, I've been just kind of overwhelmed by all the fans and the strong fan base that just keeps going with the show. You think it's going to end, and it just never ends. So thank you. It's a pleasure to meet all of you, and hopefully after this panel, I'll get to sign something for you or take a picture with you. I will stay here as long as it takes to get it all accomplished. So. So basically, I don't really have a format other than I would love to do a question and answer panel with y'all, and the better question you ask, the better prize you get. You ask a bad question, you get a bad prize. That's the way I do things. And you know, and don't be afraid to ask me anything. There's nothing that's off limits. There's nothing that's going to make me feel weird or out of sorts. So don't be embarrassed, maybe of what everybody else is going to think about your question. So I'm open. Where's the microphone? Where is it? No, it's right there. So let the chaos.
Oh, there goes my seats.
No, not in the middle. Not in the middle.
Everybody crouch down.
Before we go any farther, I know they made an announcement that I'm raffling off my original Power Ranger script. So we filmed the movie in Australia, so the Australians have a little bit larger paper than we do. So this is the original David Yost. Just says, please call 02, whatever, it's my phone number in Australia. And inside, there's original call sheets as well, which I believe contain Mariska Haggerty as Dulcia. So they're kind of like some difficult things to come across. And you'll notice a bunch of different color pages, because every time we rewrite scenes, it has to be on a different color. So we had so many rewrites on the movie script, you can tell by the thousands of different colors we have. And also, with that one, I believe there's three pictures that go with it too, and I'll find it. But you know, I would appreciate it if you can give up $5. I would greatly appreciate that. We'll raffle it off at the very end of this question and answer panel, and all the money goes to a great cause, which is the Trevor Project. If you spend $5 today, obviously you're helping save somebody's life, which means a great deal to me. So I'm sorry if I get choked up. I might start crying a couple times, but don't worry about it. Okay, who's got the first question?
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name is Richard.
Richard, very nice to meet you.
And I was just curious, when you left the show, was it hard for you to leave your friends and everything that you worked with, or?
Let me just walk right. Yeah, I mean, it was a really difficult decision for me. It took a few months for me to kind of come to that conclusion that I needed to leave the show. And yeah, I mean, everybody that's on the show, we're great friends still. I'm friends with most of the cast members that I act with, and they were like brothers and sisters to me. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's really hard. It's like leaving your family. So, but it was the right decision, and luckily over the years I've kept in touch with most of them. So, thank you for your question.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you. Okay, and I'm sorry, your name is Richard? Okay.
Hi.
What's your name?
Chantal.
Chantal, David, nice to meet you.
I was wondering, could you tell us a little bit more about the Trevor Project, what it is, and what they stand for?
Sure. The Trevor Project is an anti-suicide hotline. So it was basically designed for youth that are struggling with their sexuality. And generally they deal with kids, I would say from 12 to 18 years old. You know, these are tough times as a kid growing up for probably everybody. But when you're a gay person, you know, you hear a lot of things and you get picked on a lot and you get confused a lot because you're not sure what's going on and you don't feel normal. And so the Trevor Project set that up to help gay youth. So it's a hotline that anybody can honestly call into, but they deal mostly with gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, intersex, and questioning youth. So that's what that's about. Thank you. Thank you. What's your name?
My name's Aaron.
Aaron.
I just want to say that you're fucking amazing, dude.
Really sweet, thanks.
Going us crazy blue in areas too.
Yeah.
And as well as like those uniforms like
Well, you know what I've learned over the last 20 years, there's a lot of rumors that go on with Power Rangers. Majority of them aren't true. So no, to the best of my knowledge, I was never included in the Phantom Ranger. When I left, and there was really no discussions between me and my former employer at that time. So it would have been fun maybe, but there was never any discussion of that. So thank you. Thank you.
My question is this: what did you enjoy more, actually being a Power Ranger or helping out Zeron at the Power Chamber?
That's actually a really good question because I really, as an actor, enjoyed all the intellectual stuff that Billy did. So it was a lot of fun to work in the command center and to be the smart guy that had to think our way out of all the trouble and all the perils. So, but you know, I guess the frustrating part as an actor playing Billy was that I wasn't really allowed to fight, and so I kind of had to fight for me stuff with them. I would like to practice my martial arts fighting skills a little bit more, but the producers at that time, I feel like my microphone's cutting me off. The producers at that time didn't want Billy to be. They wanted him just to be intellectual and not really a fighter. So, good question, and I'm going to give you a little prize. So, and it's not the greatest of prizes, but it's called Spin Fight. And it's from, it's got a Blue Ranger on there, and looks like Goldar.
And my question is, from the show, how did you personally feel from being one of the main original Power Rangers to then being like another Alpha and Zero? Basically, you were a Ranger.
You mean when I was demoted?
Yeah.
I mean, it was, it's not the it was great being an original Power Ranger. It was great being a part of the original cast and the second cast and going all the way to Zero. All of it was great for the most part. So getting demoted though, it kind of sucks. And I remember the conversation with the one producer very well about how it was going to come about and all that. So, it's part of life, it's part of growing, and it's part of, I guess, what happens in Power Rangers for me. So I don't feel sad about it still, obviously. I wasn't like overly upset about it, but it's not the best. Thank you for your question. Let me give you a question. So I'm going to give him episode number 3. This is my original shooting episode. Episode number 63, I'm sorry, is called Where in the World is Alpha? And it has a picture of the original cast, Amy Jo, Austin, Walter, Twee, and myself. And 3 original call sheets and my signature on the original script. I would have to say no. So I was just an average student. Maybe I'm intelligent in different ways, but I'm not intelligent when it comes to book smarts or science or inventing things like Billy was. So Billy was a challenge for me, but he was definitely a great character to play. So thank you for your question. Bad prizes.
We're still waiting.
It's been like an hour. It really has to have been an hour.
It has been.
We're starving. We're dying.
Darn you.
Okay, wait. We haven't eaten all day, except for Brian, who decided to take a break about
left us in the trenches.
3 o'clock, and he took the posters back to the hotel. He slept for like 10 minutes.
I didn't sleep. I was eating.
Then the rest of them was like, where the fuck's Brian?
The 3 of us lost enough weight to make a new Morphicon kid. That's how starving we are. It's awful.
You can answer the question. Wait, the camera's
Please don't mention it. Oh, sorry. We're so dead. What was the last time you guys ate?
Last night?
Yeah, last night.
Oh, wow. I ate like at 7. I ate this morning. I had some cookies earlier today. And a jerky stick with cheese. You should eat those nachos. I would eat those nachos right now. Bring those nachos down. I'll eat those.
Those nachos are like 4 days old. We got them the first night we came here.
You can't penetrate the cheese.
Shit, that sounds delicious right now.
You can't penetrate the cheese.
You should all know about
Not that cheese. Sheep gets penetrated all the time, but the cheese on the nachos.
Keep it moving. The drill sergeant is here. Get us out of the drill.
I like her. Can we keep her around because she's making this line move?
She's making things happen.
We're almost there. Sort of. Half an hour.
We can do it.
Hey, we'll be there in 2 hours.
This is the line for food, right? At this point, this is the line for food.
Final lap.
Get a shot of the guy in the truck shirt.
Well, where's the lottery too? Because I want to find the final lap sign.
That shirt's an awesome shirt.
Awesome. Dawson.
What?
Awesome. Dawson.
That one's better.
Kevin. Okay, whatever.
Is it coming? Oh, God. No, not the close-up. My face is too ugly.
It's a close-up of his face, I see.
Are we British
Look at that
now?
nose.
What's wrong? No, you gotta redo that.
We're still waiting. No. No, after 7 days and 7 nights. 6 nights, 5 nights, 4.
And Hesh? Only the people who have seen that movie will get this, which is like me.
We spent 40 days and 40 nights wandering in the desert from Egypt.
Brian had kids while we were in the line. They're in the bathroom right now. That is not cat.
I filmed you about 20,000 times on this trip, and you block it off when you're drinking the lemonade.
We actually saw people who started out in the line as 5-year-olds.
Look, it's the same person.
They're now about 20.
Can you tell us apart?
It was astonishing.
Click here for Dawson. We don't even know where this is going to be, or how long it'll be. This could be the second part of a trilogy movie.
It could be the 8th part of a trilogy movie. It could never show up. It could be on the cutting room floor by the time Brian's done.
It's going to be 2 trilogies like Star Wars.
It could be in the bloopers. Hi, Kiefer. Kiefer, John, the only ones watching this, and Jeff, I guess. He's obligated.
I think that's it. Chris is going to watch it. I hope Chris, I don't know.
Yeah,
some people will watch it.
I'll send DVDs to them.
Chris is trying to calm down his food joy after seeing some of the CS Toys chat.
He's freaking out, man.
So upset we don't get to be on it again tomorrow.
I know. Why is Mr. S going home early?
I'm so sad. I can't like it's like an 80-hour plane ride.
And they lose time too.
Yeah. Well,
going from here to there, they lose
You
time.
have to like go around the world. You don't get to go this way.
Yeah, they lose a day.
That sucks.
That's why he's probably leaving
That's
tomorrow.
probably why he's leaving, because they need to get back for Monday.
That's like
so they have to leave on Sunday to get back on Monday.
It's like time travel rape. That lady just said she's making a video. Hope we got that on camera. He's making a video. We're gonna be in the movies. They're eating their burgers. We get a shot of people eating the burgers.
We're at the same restaurant for the 3rd time. It's familiar to us now.
It's our home base where
we were so hungry we just had to get here.
We would have been here yesterday, but it was packed, so we went to the Tokyo Mako instead.
Which you probably saw earlier in movie 2.
Yeah.
We had Mr. S with us then and a whole posse.
I get to look forward to the fact that when I get home, I'm going to have about 7 hours worth of footage that I have to sift through to make about 5 different days.
You can release it over each day. That's actually a good idea.
I can make a little episode.
For alone time tonight. That sounds kinky.
Baby.
But Brian gets to re-experience it all.
I just want to go sleep.
I want to eat.
We're all dying. We're like Ivan yesterday. Not Oos, another Ivan. He was about to die.
He was. I was sitting next to him. He was about to die.
His hat started disintegrating.
Maybe Hector saw the original suit. That's why it's
That
favorite
confused
villain.
me.
He saw
like,
the original suit. That's what it was. I'm telling you.
He's like, what's your favorite villain? Ivan Ooze. What? What? What on earth? Lord Zed. Oh my god, I'm done.
You know what? It's probably because he blew up the command center because he missed the Brady Bunch reunion.
Have you ever seen any seasons past Mighty Morphin? I saw all the way through Turbo, right before the show got good. It was awful.
I'm so upset. Alex Hartman gave like some of the best answers at the panel.
I'm a fan of his now.
I know.
So did Rick Medina.
He likes Nightwing and Avatar and Korra, everything I like.
Now I can follow him on Twitter. It's official. And I'll follow Brittany Pirtle because she's hot.
He wants to put his warm, hot slime all over everybody or something like that.
Yeah,
the
pretty
food's
fun.
here.
Food's here.
Time to
Sweet
eat.
food.